You have to look at entry into NASCAR. There are so many interesting aspects to that. Obviously, the easy one is polarizing nature of Toyota entering the bastion of American motorsports. And we knew that we needed to be good citizens. We needed to comport ourselves in a manner that over time would allow the fans to get to know us, would allow the industry to get to know us. And that really is why we chose the Goodies Dash Series. It was a regional touring series, kind of under the radar. And we got to build these relationships with the NASCAR industry and the competitors in NASCAR.
Being able to help them get the things they needed to be successful in NASCAR and kind of show them the path of what you have to do to get that approved. We were able to get them the Celica body approved that they raced. They were running the older body. I was impressed with how they were trying to do it, and we were able to help them get where they needed to get to be able to step on up.
NASCAR asked us to kind of get our feet wet in the truck series.
A big change took place. Toyota joins as a new manufacturer in NASCAR. How big is it, Phil?
Rick, I think Toyota coming into the Craftsman Truck Series is probably the biggest thing to happen to this series since its inception back in 1995.
Toyota put all their best resources in here. We had everything we could do. When we started out, our engines was off just a little bit. So the Toyota folks worked harder. Next thing you know, we had the best engines out there, and everybody else was complaining about our engines, and we were like, well, just work harder. That's what you told us to do. Shut up and work harder.
We set about a strategy that was unlike probably any other that the teams had seen. We want to get our hands dirty. We want to work shoulder to shoulder with you. And again, I think that first and foremost was what was completely foreign, is this wasn't Toyota coming in as another sponsor. This is Toyota coming in as a participant.
The idea and the concept of teams who are competing against each other, who are trying to beat each other on the racetrack, sharing information, it didn't go over well at all. I think that they realized for the greater good of not only their team, but supporting Toyota and TRD and what their goals were, they knew that they had to do this to make themselves better. Toyota and TRD paved the way for the other manufacturers to do the same thing. They saw what was happening in the Toyota camp, and they said, hey, we need to start doing this. They're gaining leaps and bounds over us every week. The other manufacturers copied what was going on. The reason that they're in the position they're in, and so many championships of success and races won, is the commitment to excellence. From the top down, they don't settle for second best. They do whatever it takes to be the best. When Toyota was coming to NASCAR, I wanted to be a part of it because I knew that was the mindset and the way they did things, and I wanted to be a part of that.
We had no idea it would be what it has become. I'm not just talking about the success on the racetrack. I'm talking about the way that our company has embraced the sport of NASCAR, the way that our team members have embraced this participation. That's what gets me excited. You know, the guys in the plants and the dealerships, and you walk in and you see the posters, and you know, we are the proverbial Monday morning water cooler talk.